Hi, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hello. Welcome to your romantic love reading for October 2018. This channel is called The Witching Hour. My name's Michelle and I'm a witch. Thank you everyone for joining me. I want to thank everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, commented, donated, all of that. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate all of your love and support, and send much love right back to you guys. So as I've explained before, this spread takes me a little while to hand select each card, and that's why they're already facing down. They're already laid out, shuffled and selected, but face down, so I have not seen them yet. I'm using Sacred Circle by Anna Franklin, illustrated by Paul Mason, and I'm also using, for your soul's card and advice and connection with spirit, I'm using Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards by Barbara Michael John Free and Flavia Kate Peters, and illustrated by Richard Crooks. So before we start, I want to begin by saying a blessing written by Travis Bowman, the evocation of air, for you air signs. Here and now I evoke the elemental force of air, the winds of intellect and imagination, swirling source of flight, breath, and life. I seek the open sky within myself, that I might breathe deep of freedom, ideas, sounds, and space. I call you forth to sweep away all that accumulates in the unseen places, and to sing beauty into the world. Wing and feather, storm and leaf, air, I call thee hence. Okay, I'm going to extinguish the sage a little bit, because it's getting a little too smoky. Okay, are we ready? The underlying card at the center of this heart spread is your energy, air signs. And the energy you are holding in your soul and your aura right now is health or well-being. The Page of Discs. This is the very first words I got was that you're a conscientious person. You're a conscientious person. That's what really this is all about. All about. And the energy that your soul holds, and where your connection to spirit is felt most deeply at this time, is in the energy of the Feast of Beltane, fertility. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. You are looking for a healthy relationship. From one conscientious person, that being you, to another, and that's what you're manifesting. And you are manifesting it, air signs. I can tell. I can feel it. You are definitely manifesting a healthy relationship. Either you're in it, or you've exited a relationship in a healthy way, or exited a relationship in seeking well-being and health. And those of you manifesting are, in fact, definitely, I can feel it, most certainly calling in a good, healthy relationship. This is what's been on your mind. All right, so but this is like what you hold at the center of your soul. You are manifesting that because that's the energy you're holding. Here's what's going on with you, the star. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. I immediately saw the 1 and 7 and thought of 8 and how much strength it has taken you to get to this point, how much inner strength. And I do really, really see that a lot in your energy field right now. You are in a prime space for manifesting, for really manifesting. Like good energy, like good healthy relationship. It's protected. This is the rowan tree here, the mountain ash in the British Isles. That's what witches' besoms or broomsticks are made of, and it's very protective. Your dreams are protected. You're in a state of well-being. You're just, I don't know, you're just doing awesome. I feel like I want to say I'm proud of you. Here's what's going on with the other person, and oh, isn't that a good match? Because the other person, whether you've met them or not, whether you're with them or not, they're going through a rite of passage. This is traditionally known as the Tower card in traditional tarot, but that's not what this is. Yes, can it be, I don't know what you would say, earth-shattering, but, you know, not an easy, I can't even say, it doesn't feel negative in any way to me. What it feels like, though, is it's like a paradigm shift, okay? Something along those lines this person is going through. They are shifting their world. They are doing a lot of very significant inner work right now. Really significant, becoming even more conscientious. A little bit of trial by fire, I see, like in the middle here. Like here, in the fire in the middle. I feel that this person is conscientiously and willingly going through this rite of passage, and being put through the crucible, so to speak, by Spirit. But they're in very close connection to Spirit, in very close communication with Spirit, going through a lot of inner workings. You know what I mean? Going within themselves, called on by Spirit to do this. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this to me looks like yarrow. These herbs here. And if I know my herbs, being somewhat of an herbal witch, okay, I can't say I'm like a really adept in that area, but I do know my herbs. It's more the plant energies and fairy energies that I'm more familiar with, but herbs would come to me. This looks like yarrow, and I've used it for this purpose. Yarrow cleanses your soul of dark energy, whether it comes from you or another. So this person is clearing themselves. They're deliberately, consciously going through a cleansing process. And it's a lot of inner work. Grueling, so to speak, but it's mostly spiritual, okay, is what I would say. But it's created emotionally, mentally, and someone in their physical world, a paradigm shift. And they are the ones who initiated this, along with Spirit. So they're in good alignment, is what I'm trying to say, in short. They're in alignment with Spirit, for sure, in this rite of passage, for sure. And it's all because they want to go through the crucible to be good enough for this relationship. They want to be at their optimal selves. They want to be their optimal selves and at their optimal energy for you. Even though some of them haven't met you yet. Some of you are already together. And some are going through this. Some of you exited a relationship and the other person is going through that because of the end of the relationship. And that's a good thing. It doesn't mean you should get right back together. It does not mean that. That's not what I'm feeling from Spirit at all. It means let them go do their work. And if you should get back together, it's a little bit down, it's a little ways down the road. And you should wait for very specific signs, okay? That work really has to be finished. Don't take the lid off that pot till it's cooked. You know what I'm saying? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Pray for them. Send them good love and energy. But for those of you bringing in a love, This is amazing. Amazing. Very conscientious person coming in, and they're doing the work. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, these cards signify the real reason for what's going on with you. You guys, I am covered in goosebumps. Okay, you get the Lovers and the fertility card. If you are not ripe for the plucking, you know, I don't know what is. I mean, you guys are, this is like ideal. This is ideal. You're bringing in a pure love. I'm looking at this. I believe it's, is that a calla lily? I can't see. But this is an ideal, it's a spiritual love. It's a green, pure love. I see a lot of earth connection with this coming in person and the person that you're with. I just see someone renewing their vows, for sure. Someone renewed their vows. Someone did make a decision about an old love and a new love, and you were the choice for them. And that's funny because it's happening over here on your side of the cards, but I feel the person chose you. I feel their energy in this card a little bit as far as what choice they have made, but that's just for not very many of you, just a few, maybe even just one or two. Honeymoon, renewal of vows. I'm feeling honeymoon energy over here. This is wonderful. I'm really happy for you guys, and this is solace. This is the real reason for what's going on with the other person. This is what's going on, that rite of passage. This is the real reason for what's going on, is that they needed peace. They needed inner peace badly. They've gone through. Do you remember how I said up here that you've had to be very strong for a long time? This person has gone through a lot of things. And for quite a few, this person has kind of put themselves through a lot of things in the past, you know, and they know that. And they want that inner peace because they know your soul really requires that of them, and they know you're a conscientious person, and it's like, oh, they just can't get past. It's like, you know, there's no way around this except becoming a better person. I just need to do it. I can't rest and have peace of mind until I do this inner work. They're so devoted to becoming better. This is so beautiful. You've been calling this in for a long time, and you've had to be strong for a very long time. Quite a lot of you. Man, someone is getting married. Definitely honeymoon. Honeymoon. I don't even know. I know these are pagan Celtic cards, but I do feel some of you going into the British Isles, or you love that energy a lot. The two of you have bonded in that kind of energy. That pagan type, or British Isles, it's where your ancestry or something, but there's a very strong connection with the British Isles here, okay? And it could be a past life thing. It could be that you knew each other in a past life. I'm feeling that, but it's coming out in this life. You're feeling it. It's almost as if you never left that past life. It just continued on in this one, almost seamlessly. You kind of had to find each other again. You had to go through a purification process. You really did. You're both very spiritual. Both very spiritual. I'm feeling this very much. I just feel so much beautiful energy, so much peace of mind, even though there was a lot of hard work and a lot of strength required for the waiting process and the purification process. I really feel that. Here's how Spirit's going to help you. And I do think you feel you need help, not because anything's wrong, but it's like you want to make sure, you want to ensure the success of it all. You want to ensure, I feel a lot of compassion on your end, air signs, for your partner. It's like you want to ensure the healing will last for them, that their healing will last. Some of, I just saw the word recovery, possibly what I felt was like a 12-step type of thing, or a rehabilitation type of thing. And that could be physical as well, I'm feeling. Just a lot of healing going on. But this person was so conscientious about it all, whatever the healing process was. Even for those who had like a major health issue because of maybe bad habits in the past of some kind, of some nature, that they had to turn their lives around. They had to change their habits. They had to change their ways. And they didn't realize how deep that process was going to take them. They didn't realize how deeply the emotions ran that connected to that habit and to the healing process. But once they were in, it's like they were willing to go through it all for you. And I see you praying for them like, oh, please, God, please be with them, support. I see you praying for their support a lot. Like your love and devotion for one another. You know, it's just beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Here's how Spirit's going to help you. And there it is. This is the card for a long, enduring process. The Knight of Discs, husbandry. You're getting the husband, quote unquote, whether they're male or female, whether you're male or female, you're getting the husbandry, the sense of responsibility that isn't too grueling. I'm not getting that at all. It's not going to be a lot of hard work for them. It is going to be easy and slow-paced and steady. Steady. Steady is the word I'm getting. Solid footing. Long, you know that pentacles go a long way. Do you know what I mean? Slow and steady. There's no race to be won. There's no hurry. There's no hurry. There's no finish line. But a slow and steady pace. And see the pentacles again here, okay? So this is long term. And it will be easy. It's not going to get rushed through. Things aren't going to get looked over or skipped. Nobody's going to skip any steps. Spirit is not going to skip any steps with you. They're going to stay with you. Long and slow and steady, you know, over a long time. So that's good security. That is good security of how Spirit is going to help you. There is going to be responsibility. I'm telling you that right now, as a matter of fact. Isn't that a beautiful card? That guy is on solid footing. He's very devoted. We already know you're devoted to this whole thing, air signs. I feel it. But this, again, this represents their energy. It's what you're hoping for, and you're getting it. This is a gift for you. This is a gift for you from Spirit. I'm just like over the moon for you guys. I really, really am. Here's how Spirit's going to help them. Oh my God. Resolution. 3 of Cups. This is about joy. This is about long-awaited joy. This is a long time coming. This is real happiness. It's true happiness. Okay? It's happiness that can be shared with others, that is going to be shared with others. I feel that this person was lonely in the past. Feeling lonely on the inside at the very least. And they're so ecstatically happy to share their joy with you, with all your family, your people, your family, your soul group, your tribe. This means everything to them. And it's so worth their while. That's what I feel them saying. It was so worth my while to do all of this. Look at this joy that I'm sharing with people. People are happy for me. You know, it's like they can't even get over it. You know, it's absolutely beautiful. It just is. I can't even. It's like, oh man. Okay, here's the final outcome. The Druid. This is almost, it reminds me of the priest performing the ceremony, but this is not the high priest, but this is magical. It has all of the elements. And I do feel work here, but I feel that it's good work. It's work that feels good to do, if that makes sense. It's like it always brings, it's so much like working a 12-step program. It's so much like that. It could be, it doesn't have to be that, it could be, but anything like that where you're just really, you're really connected and involved to, you know, each step of the way, you know, and you have all the implements of the things that you need, and it's learning about these tools is what I'm feeling. I'm learning about these tools. I'm learning about my thoughts. I'm learning about taking financial responsibility. I'm learning about my passion and my feelings. I'm learning about spirit, my soul, your soul, our hearts, our love together. And I just feel like it's all been blessed. Look at the sun in direct alignment with everything from spirit, from God. And I do feel like there's people in the afterlife, people in the spirit world helping you. This white robe reminds me of that, of their spirits. But this is enabling you. They're giving their energy to you. I feel your ancestors, those and loved ones that have passed are funneling down and channeling down their energy to you, to bless you, but mainly to give you the energy to do the work in a way that it's all cohesive and it works together, the work of the relationship and the working through of just walking through life, okay? Because I don't want to make, it's not like heavy slog, uphill slog work all the time on relationship and self all the time. And it shouldn't feel that way, and I hope it doesn't for you. And they're saying to remind you of that. Like, you know, let us do some of the heavy lifting here, okay? Your loved ones on the other side, spirit, and your ancestors, specifically those three, are saying, remember to let us do some of the heavy lifting in your life here in the material world. We can help you with that. We can give you that energy. Sometimes you won't even know where it's coming from, but you'll suddenly feel stronger. That's us. Stay connected to us. We love you so much still. And you haven't even met a lot of us. But we know you. We know you. You're from us. We know you. You used to be back here with us during this time. And now we're with you now. I don't even know what to say. That's just like the most gorgeous reading I've done in a very, very long while. That is absolutely beautiful, you guys. I hope that helped. I hope that was a blessing to you, and I hope you guys liked it. Please leave a comment if that resonated for you. Please keep in touch. Stay tuned to my other videos. And please remember to see the links below if you want to connect with me for any reason or to make a donation to the channel. Thank you so much. That was a blessing for me. That really was. Thank you so much, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Bless you guys and bless all of your loved ones. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful life together and continue on your journey. And pray for much success for those of you exiting your relationships and finding this type of love. This is what you're manifesting. And those of you who are drawing someone in new, this is all of what you are manifesting. All of what you are manifesting. You are being chosen by the right one. You are being comforted and encouraged and strengthened by your ancestors in spirit and your loved ones on the other side to find one that matches your integrity, your conscientiousness. They are willing to do the work. They're willing to go the long haul. It will be comforting, reassuring, and it will be a joyful celebration when they come. When they in fact come, and they will. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again soon. From my soul to yours, much, much love and brightest, brightest blessings. Take care. Bye-bye.